Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and staying safe and happy. I am your science teacher, Ms. Farheen, and I welcome you all to your science class. My dear students, as you know that we are on chapter number 3, flowers and seeds, and today I will deliver its 7th lecture. And this lecture includes conditions necessary for germination. So germination के लिए कौन-कौन सी conditions necessary हैं? Today we will discuss about that. So my dear students, let's quickly recap what we did in the previous lecture. The third pot have no seedling plants. Ponder the possible reasons. So my dear students, यहाँ 3 pots हैं. तीनों में seedlings को grow होना चाहिए था, but the third pot is empty. What could be the reason? Possible reason ये है कि या तो उसके अंदर seeds नहीं थे, लेकिन अगर seeds थे तो फिर क्या reason थी? The seeds did not get the feasible conditions necessary for the seeds to germinate. So इस वजह से वहां पर कोई भी आपको small seedling यानी कि small plant नजर नहीं आ रहा. So my dear students, today we will discuss कि कौन-कौन सी important conditions होती हैं for a seed to germinate. So in today's lecture, the students will illustrate the conditions necessary for seed germination. Pre-reading questions. Explain the seed germination process. Seed germination का क्या process होता है? First of all, the roots, tiny roots come out and then a tiny shoot comes out of the soil. So which is the most important element in seed germination? Proper environmental conditions must be there for a seed to germinate. So my dear students, and Allah, let's quickly look at the Islamic perspective. And Allah has sent down water from the sky. With it have we produced diverse pairs of plants. So Allah Taala आसमान से बारिश बरसाता है. Important conditions जो है वो एक seed को जब आ जाती हैं उसके पास होती हैं तो तब वो seed जो है वो germinate करता है and it turns into a plant. So my dear students, today we will discuss about conditions necessary for germinations. You will open it in your science 5 books. I hope everybody has opened the page, so let's quickly read it. Conditions necessary for germination. The germination of seeds greatly depends upon abiotic factors such as water, temperature, air, light, etc. A seed will grow only when these factors are available in an appropriate amount. These factors are as follows. So my dear students, एक seed तब germinate करता है तब जब उसको तमाम जो abiotic factors हैं, non-living factors जो हैं, वो उसके मुताबिक होते हैं, जैसे कि water, temperature, air and light. So कैसे जो है वो इसको appropriate amount of ये चीज़ें जो है वो मिल सकती हैं. So हम ये factors जो हैं इनको one by one discuss करते हैं. So first of all, it needs water. So water triggers the process of germination. It allows the seed coats to soften, thus causing their rupturing to be easy. Besides, water provides dissolved oxygen to growing embryo, which is utilized to prepare food. Hence, water is an essential factor for seed germination. The figure 3.7 shows that without water, seed cannot germinate. So my dear students, here you can see कि पानी जो है वो सीड की जर्मिनेशन के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये सीड के कोट को सॉफ्टन करता है. इसके बाद ये ऑक्सीजन प्रोवाइड करता है ज़मीन के नीचे उसको ताकि वो जर्मिनेट कर सके और वो फूड प्रिपेयर कर सके अपना. एंड व्हेन इट गेट्स दिस इंपॉर्टेंट कंडीशन इट जर्मिनेट्स. सो यहाँ आपको नज़र आ रहा है कि एक पॉट है, उसके अंदर कॉटन के अंदर, ड्राई कॉटन के अंदर जो है वो पीस को रखा गया और उसके बाद उसको कवर कर दिया गया. उसके अंदर होल्स किए गए क्लिंग फिल्म के अंदर और उसके बाद जो है इसको देखा जाएगा कि whether the seeds will germinate or not. Because the cotton is dry, the seeds will not get the water, so they will not germinate. So seeds required water for germination. So oxygen. Germinating seeds need continuous supply of oxygen. It is required because germinating seeds get energy from stored food in a process called respiration. Respiration occurs in the presence of oxygen. So my dear students, एक और चीज़ जो बहुत important है वो है air या oxygen का मिलना plant को. So when the seeds are inside the soil, they need air for germination also. अगर उनको मिलती रहेगी एयर तो दे विल जर्मिनेट. सो here you can see कि एक प्लास्टिक कंटेनर के अंदर वेट कॉटन में हमने सीड्स को रखा और उसको हमने कवर कर दिया क्लिंग फिल्म से, लेकिन हमने उसको एयर टाइट बंद कर दिया. वी डिड नॉट लीव एनी air to get inside. So after some time you will see the seeds will not germinate because there is no presence of air in the beaker. So air is very important for the presence for the making of or for the seed germination. So sunlight भी बहुत ज़्यादा important है. Let's have a look कैसे. Proper sunlight is also necessary for the germination of some seeds. Very high or very low temperature intensity does not allow enzymes to function normally. So my dear students, sunlight जब बीज जो है वो ज़मीन के नीचे है तो उसको सनलाइट की क्या ज़रूरत है. बेसिकली सनलाइट जो है वो उसका टेम्परेचर मेंटेन करती है क्योंकि सीड्स जो है वो वार्मथ में ज़्यादा बेटर तरीके से ग्रो करते हैं. सम सीड्स और मोस्ट ऑफ द सीड्स डू नॉट ग्रो इन द लो टेम्परेचर, so they need proper sunlight for their germination. So seeds do not germinate in darkness. So आप यहाँ पे देखें कि एक डार्क जो है वो हमने प्लास्टिक बीकर लिया, इसको क्लिंग फिल्म जो है वो होल्स वाली इसके ऊपर लगाई, वेट कॉटन ली, लेकिन आफ्टर सम टाइम यू विल नोट दैट इट विल नॉट जर्मिनेट. So plants need light from sun to help them make food in order to grow. So seeds need a lot of different things to get to germinate. So temperature is also required. Temperature greatly affects the germination of seeds. Germinating seeds require a suitable temperature which usually lies between 15 to 30 degrees centigrade. Germination will not occur at temperature below 15 degrees centigrade or above 30 degrees centigrade in most of the plants. So my dear students, अगर आप seeds को proper warmth नहीं देंगे तो they will not germinate. Seeds जो हैं उनको germination के लिए 15 डिग्री से 30 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड तक का टेम्परेचर चाहिए होता है. अगर 15 डिग्री कम होगा तो भी वो germinate नहीं करेंगे, 30 डिग्री से above होगा तो भी वो germinate नहीं करेंगे. So here in the beaker there is wet cotton, there is water, there is beans and there is cling film with holes. यानी कि इसको तमाम हमने वो दी हैं, सूटेबल चीज़ें दी हैं, लेकिन टेम्परेचर जो है वो 2 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड है. आप इसको फ्रिज में उठा के रख दें इस बीकर को. आफ्टर फ्यू डेज यू विल नोटिस दैट द सीड्स विल नॉट जर्मिनेट बिकॉज द टेम्परेचर इज एक्सट्रीमली लो. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, सीड्स नीड 15 to 30 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड टू जर्मिनेट. सो आई प्रिडिक्ट दैट सीड्स नीड वाटर, सन for germinate, and they also need warm temperature for germination. So my dear students, for practice you will move forward towards the project number 3. After that we will also perform this project. I will show you that how the seeds will germinate. So let's have a look. Water is necessary for germination. Method: take 2 plastic beakers and place a cotton wool pad in bottom of each. Add seeds to each beaker. ठीक है, अब आपने 2 beakers लेने हैं और उसके अंदर cotton रखनी है, ठीक है, दोनों beakers में, और उसके अंदर seeds डालने हैं. Label the beakers water and no water. Write your name and date on each. Add enough water to the beaker labeled water to saturate the cotton but not to cover the seeds. Do not add water to the beaker labeled no water. Cover both the beakers with cling film. Pierce 20 holes in the cling film of each beaker using a needle. Place both the beakers in sunlight for 1 week. So my dear students, let's perform this. हम जो है वो 2 beakers ले लेंगे. I took 2 beakers. Place them here. Now put cotton inside them. दोनों के अंदर आप जो है वो cotton डालेंगे. After that you will add, I am taking pea seeds, ठीक है, because they germinate quickly. So put the pea seeds in it. आप इसके अंदर pea seeds रखेंगे. On the top of the cotton. Also add it in the other. Now add water in it, ठीक है. One will be water and the next will be no water, ठीक है. So here I am adding water in it. Do not let the seeds to cover with the water. आपने थोड़ा सा add करना है, not in the other one. And label it as water. हम इसको water लिख देंगे and the other will be as no water. After that, cover it up with the cling film. Cover both of them. ठीक है? Take the rubber bands so that this will remain intact. Now what you will do is you will pierce 20 holes in it. I do not have a needle here. आपने दोनों में जो है वो holes करने हैं. So this will make sure कि इसके अंदर air जो है वो enter हो रही है. So one has water and other do not has any water. So I have pierced the holes. So now I will place it for 1 week and then we will notice the difference कि कौन सा seeds जो हैं वो germinate होंगे और कौन सा seeds जो हैं वो germinate नहीं होंगे. Now I will leave it here and let's have a look at further what we will do. So this is we have done it. So observation of after 1 week. Seeds germination is observed. आपको small tiny roots जो हैं वो observe होंगी and there will be no germination in the peas which have no water inside it. So conclusion is presence of water is necessary for seed germination. So project number 3 is done. Now we will do the next project. Project number 4. अब इसमें हम एयर के ऊपर देखेंगे कि एयर इज नेसेसरी फॉर जर्मिनेशन. हम दोबारा इसी तरीके से जो है वो दोनों चीजें लेंगे. अब हम दोनों के अंदर पानी डालेंगे बट हम एक के अंदर पियर्सिंग करेंगे, दूसरे में पियर्सिंग नहीं करेंगे. सो लेट्स हैव अ लुक. एयर इज नेसेसरी फॉर जर्मिनेशन. मेथड. Take 2 plastic beakers and place a cotton wool pad in bottom of each. Add seeds to each beaker. Label the beaker as air and no air. Write your name and the date on each. Add enough water to both the beakers. अब हम दोनों beakers में पानी डाल रहे हैं. To saturate the cotton. But not to cover the seeds. Seeds को cover नहीं करना पानी से. To the beaker label as no air. Add enough cooking oil to cover the seeds. अब जिसमें हम no air लिखेंगे उसमें हम oil भी डालेंगे. Cover both the beakers with cling film. Pierce 20 holes in the cling film of the beaker labeled as air using a needle. Do not pierce holes in the other beaker. Place both the beakers in the sunlight for 1 week. So my dear students, here you can see again I am taking 2 beakers, small beakers. Again I will put cotton in both of them. This time we will add water in both the beakers क्योंकि अब हम air जो है उसकी necessary देख रहे हैं कि air is necessary. हम one condition at a time minus करेंगे. Now add the peas. मैं again I am taking peas. Pea seeds, put them on the top of the cotton and then add, I will label this one as air and this one as no air. And now I will add water in both the beakers. So let not the seeds to cover up, okay? Now, I will also add oil in the one which has no air. Now cover both of them with the cling film. Use the rubber bands. Make it airtight. Cover it properly. Okay. Done. Now I will pierce holes in the one which says air. pierce 20 holes and I will do no piercing in the one which has no air. Now I will place it for 1 week. Here you can see both of them. I will place it for 1 week and after 1 week we will see the germination and the result. So my dear students, here now you can see ये तरीके से हमने भी beakers जो हैं वो अपने ready किए हैं. Now observation after 1 week, seeds germination is observed in the one which is said air, and there will be no germination in the one which says no air. So the conclusion is presence of air is necessary for seed germination. So इस चीज से हमें ये पता चलता है कि seed germination के लिए air जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा important है. So my dear students, you can download this worksheet for practice from the description box below this video, or you can get it in print form by your teacher. So my dear students, conditions necessary for seed germination, drag the picture into the correct order. So आपको यहाँ पर जो picture जो है correct order में लेकर आनी है कि germination कैसे start होती है. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the order of seed germination. Okay. So complete this worksheet and now is the time for evaluation. What is respiration process in plants? Plants need air for germination to prepare their food. So this is called respiration process in plants. Which suitable temperature is required by germinating seeds? 15 degree to 30 degree centigrade. So my dear students, for homework you will do this exercise D. So in which of the following cases will the seeds germination? Give reason in each. Seeds on dry cotton placed inside room. Will you observe seed germination? No. Support your answer with the reason because there is no water. So plants need water for germination. So next is seeds on wet cotton placed inside refrigerator and the temperature is 2 degrees centigrade. Will you observe germination? No. Support your answer because the temperature must be between 15 to 30 degrees centigrade. Below 15 degrees centigrade or above 30 degrees centigrade, seeds will not germinate. So this is it. Next is seeds on dry cotton placed in sunlight. So will you observe germination? No, because there is no water. So seeds on wet cotton placed on windowsill. So will you observe germination? Yes, we will observe germination because all the important conditions are here. Water is there, sunlight is there, temperature is there and air is there. So seeds will germinate in this condition. So my dear students, then you will move forward towards page number 47 and you will do exercise A, part C and part 9, 8 and 9. So you will do it in your books. Then you will do question number 10 from exercise B and question number 7 and 8 from exercise C in your notebooks. So this is your homework. So my dear students, let's quickly wrap up the lesson. We have discussed 4 factors: water, oxygen, sunlight and temperature. These 4 factors present in appropriate amount triggers germination. So my dear students, seed को germinate होने के लिए तमाम factors, abiotic factors जो हैं, they must be there in proper amount so that the seed will germinate. I hope you have enjoyed today's lecture. Keep everybody around you safe. Have a good day. Thank you so much and Allah Hafiz.